Yeah, I do. I like the conviction. I'm not so sure that I fully agree with it, though, Brian. I mean, I think there's still all kinds of different hurdles that we have to get over before we're going to see anything close to $200 a share. Now, can it happen sometime even longer in the longer term? Absolutely. But we started off the year. Just take a look at where we did start off the year with Apple. So it does give you some sense that could we make that kind of a move? I don't think we're in a market right now that tells me that we're going to be able to make that kind of move in any of these big mega cap tech names, obviously Apple being the biggest and the baddest of them all. But could it go up a little bit higher or half as much as what they're saying? I think that's a little bit more on the realistic side. So if we could get it up somewhere near 165, 170, I think everybody would be smiling pretty big on that. But it's a matter of time. And I didn't mention this before, and I wanted to mention it now. We've seen a lot of volatility being bought of late in the VIX. So I'm not trying to bring in the negativity here, but we are seeing call buying to the upside, Brian. And when I see that, and the duration goes anywhere from July all the way out to October. So they're looking at least for some bumps in the road. They've been right, these huge buyers. 50 Cent is a nickname that's out there, but these monstrous buyers, I just wanted to point that out. So I think we still have some bumps along the way, but on those bumps doesn't mean that we can't see some of these stocks. That's why you got to be very selective in what you pick. But there's a lot of different stocks out there, I think, right now that actually can get to highs again. There's no doubt.
Before we get to Rob, very quickly on that, Pete, on the VIX, how much of that do you think is the fact that we're going into a long holiday weekend? Don't we tend to see these ahead of these 3-day weekends where you don't know what's going to happen anywhere in America or globally? Is that, or have these been buyers for days now?
These have been buyers that this week alone we had 3 monstrous buyers in the VIX. And I don't think they're looking for the weekend for those, results, actually. I think they're going far enough out. One of them is in July. Absolutely. July 20th expiration. But we're also going all the way out, as I said, out to October. So there are some huge buyers of volatility right now. And that oftentimes coincides with people looking for the downside, right? Some of those bumps that I talked about. So I think we just have to be aware of that, if nothing else. I don't necessarily think though, that it's just the long weekend. I think it's more about what this market delivered in the first 6 months and where we are as we get into July.
Rob, let's call it the M&M trade, right? Let's talk about Microsoft and Meta, because I don't know if you saw the comments last night. Mark Zuckerberg, maybe needs some Miss Porter's school or something, because apparently he said to his entire company, some of you shouldn't even be here, referring to the employees and talking about belt tightening. And as I referenced earlier, these fierce headwinds. That stock's down 30+% in less than a year. But is there some upside to maybe Zuckerberg getting tough? I don't know.
Of course there is. We bifurcate tech in between innovation tech, which is very high PE, oftentimes no earnings, incredible growth, and quality PE. And what I would tell you is that Meta falls squarely in that camp. I mean, it's not expensive relative to its peer group. It scores very highly in earnings quality and trend. Its valuation's reasonable. It has great margins. And listen, you need to have somebody that steps in there and says we're going to be responsible to unlock value. I think that's the type of environment that we've moved into. You cannot focus on only revenue. You have to focus on earnings, and I think that's what Zuckerberg's doing. So I think it's completely appropriate.